Welcome, TEI family, to another episode of The Everyday Investor. Today, we have a very special guest. This gentleman has worked at some of the top law firms, not only in the country, but in the world. He also has his hand in a lot of different business ventures. He definitely has invested in himself over the years. Please help me welcome Taylor Weaver. How's it
How's it
going,
going?
Taylor? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Am I good on my? You can hear me?
Yeah, yep.
Cool.
No, we're all good, man. How's
All
it
right.
going? I know this is it's pretty early here, but I'm glad you're able to kind of talk to us a little bit about your just kind of you and your life and kind of upbringing and things like that. Today, we're glad to have you on.
Yeah, I would say, man, it's not early, man. I've been up for a few hours, so you late. No, I'm cool.
Well, my bad. No, yeah. So I guess the point of my podcast is just trying to bring on interview people who have invested in themselves over the years and acquired a skill and be able to use that skill to increase their earning potential and then take those that increased earning potential and invest in different things such as stocks, real estate, businesses, so forth and so on. Obviously, you have did a number of those things, and I thought that it'd be good for you to come on and share a little bit about your story and talk to us and hopefully myself as well as the TEI family. We can glean some good things to be able to take with us going forward after the interview. Uh, so I always like to start with just the upbringing. How did you grow up? You know, me myself, for example, I was maybe the lower, middle class growing up from a financial standpoint. I did have a lot of love from family and friends growing up, and that made kind of my childhood very enriching. But in terms of the financial component of it, really didn't have a whole lot of money. We had what we need, but kind of looking back on it, we didn't have a whole lot of money. So how did you grow up on your end, and where are you from?
Yeah, no, I'm from Georgia, Atlanta. So, well,
Mhm.
north side Atlanta. So, in terms of wealth wise, we were middle class. I feel like that's special with Dave Chappelle. He's like, we were just enough. We weren't poor. We were
Yeah,
just enough to know that we ain't have it like that.
right.
My dad, man, he did an unbelievable job. I never went wanting for anything.
Okay.
Of course, lifestyle is different now, but that's just from exposure. But
Right.
for the most part, it was a single parent household. I grew up with my mom and my dad until I was about 10, and then they separated, and then it was just me and him rolling for the
Okay.
remaining of the time. But yeah, he never made it to a situation. It never felt like we wanted anything. I mean, he always kept a stable gig. He did his part. I tried to do my part. But yeah, it was fine.